Becky Lynch came out to cut a promo. She talked about being Vincent Van Gogh.
It's a good line, that.
You know, I don't think I've ever shared this, but GOAT to me is a move you surprise your friends with, where you tuck your testicles behind your legs.
Okay.
And then you're like, go! And everyone's like, ah, no! Because it looks like a goat. So whenever I hear goat, that's what I hear, not greatest of all time.
That's not a thing though, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Nah, it's not a thing though.
Everyone does it.
Don't think they do.
So this whole greatest of all time thing, which has been, it's pretty established now as a phrase.
Yep.
It's just never going to replace the mental scarring from the goat I know.
The mental goating that you've had. Yeah.
Dar Train 24, next WrestleTalk shirt. Ollie with goat horns. It'll be a bestseller.
Yeah, just like all our other ones that we've done our foreign jokes that have sold really well.
Yeah. New strategy this year.
Yeah. We've got a different plan.
Playing broad.
Yeah.
James Hanley. I watch these videos on a delay because of work. However, the chat is not on a delay, and I saw all the WTF responses to something Ollie said and thought to myself, I wonder what this is about. Sure enough, I get to Ollie and the goat and say, that's why.
Problem solved. Mystery solved.
You know those things that you think are normal, and then you say them out loud, and everyone's like, that's not normal, man. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I think this has been a come to the goat moment for me. After that, Rhea Ripley and Nikki came out, and it was for like an announcement, and Nikki was like, we are challenging Carmella and Queen Zelina for a tag team title rematch.
Oh, did I groan?
Yeah.
I literally went, oh no.
Yeah, but thankfully, it was an angle.
I got worked.
Yeah. Rhea Ripley said, awkward, actually. I don't want to do that. Let's break up.
Well, what she said was, that's not what we were here
do the accent.
Rhea,
oh, mate.
are you going to be Nikki in this?
That she also has an accent.
She does. She is Scottish.
What's the entry word to Scottish? Scottish? No, that's Northern
Irish.
Pershire. Weetabix. I went on quite a
Jerry
good run
Adams.
the other day.
Cherry Adams. What is the entry word for Scottish?
Ark.
Yeah. I just think of train spotting. Now I need Bonza. Sorry, mate. I didn't want to come out here to talk about the women's tag titles.
South Africa.
It's drifted, hasn't it? Drifted so quickly as well.
Yeah.
I think we should talk about the Royal Rumble, because that's what we talked about in the back. We were going to come out and talk about it. And then Nikki was like, no, I want to talk about something else.
Where's the accent?
I want to talk about something else.
That's better.
That was better. It's north of the border.
Was that Kenny?
What would Kenny say in this situation? I think Bruce Pritchard talks out of his arse. That's what Kenny would say in this situation. I actually thought that little tease and that switch, I thought was done really, really well.
I agree. I thought it was like the end sequence of a match with a few false finishes. But instead of like pins, it was, I'm going to turn on you. Mate.
Oh, mate.
Mate.
Vegemite.
There's not many accents we can make fun of these days.
Can't say that these days.
Can't say that.
Xavier Tenker said, off topic, Ollie, how does it feel to be a standard, well-known character in Akinator? Luke is harder to find.
What's Akinator?
Hold on. I've just pressed copy, search, Akinator. Think about a fictional character and I will try and think who it is. Okay, apparently. So, hello, I am Akinator. Think about a real or fictional character and I will try and guess who it is.
I've never heard of this.
No, neither have I. If I click play. Okay. All right, okay, cool. Okay, select the next game's theme. Characters.
Mm-hmm.
Is your character real? Yes. Is your character a girl? No. Does your character have a gaming setup? No. Is your character more than 40 years old? No. Is your character a sportsman? No. Is your character a singer or does he work with a singer? No. Is your character an actor? No. Does your character personally know you?
In this case.
In this case, yes. But I think for the purpose of this, I've got to say no. No. Is your character a YouTuber? Yes. Is your character American? No. Is your character Indian? No. Is your character British? Yes. Is your character white? Yes. Does your character have a gaming channel? No. Is your character, how many of these? Considered hardworking? Yeah?
Maybe put probably.
Probably. Is your character rainbow coloured? No. Does your character live with their parents? No. Does your character linked with journalism? Linked.
Probably.
Does your character like eggs?
Love eggs.
Yes. Does your character use swear words? No. Does your character have a daughter? No. If you're trying to get me, though. Okay, it's loading, it's loading. Does your character have a cat? No. Does your character have over 10 TikTok followers? Does your character link with cars? No. Does your character have a girlfriend? Yes.
Who am I?
I think...
Mark Worldwide. Who's this guy? It looks like me when I was 14.
This looks like an old Facebook profile picture. Yeah.
Well, that was a waste of time. Thank you.
It really was. Thank you. Also, thanks for everyone who was saying that was such good see. Because that really was such good see as playing Akinator.
You can see the little viewership went up.
It did. You said Akinator and YouTube were like, recommend that video to everyone.
Now we're going to play a stressful game. We're all ready. We are going to play, if I can find the graphic, Hearticulate. All right. So, Space Boy, your 30 seconds start now.
Blonde American and Posh.
Cody Rhodes.
Pass. Pass. Bleeding. Literally bleeding right now.
RJ City.
Yes.
Acoustic guitar.
Honky Tonk Man.
No.
Jeff Jarrett.
No.
There's more?
No.
Oh my God. He's dead now. What was his gimmick?
That's time.
Elias.
He is dead now. That's time. You got 1 point, but what a point it
counted
was.
that one. Elias counts.
Cody Rhodes was a great
Yeah, Cody Rhodes was a really good
American
one.
blonde and Posh. Cody Rhodes.
Oh, excellent stuff. That gave me life. El Coyote, Jason Gutierrez says, speaking of porno power, Sean Ross Sapp has a porn star lookalike called Seth Gamble. How about that? Hashtag fuck that.
Chat, that's called a doppelbänger, just for the record. Yes, when you have a porn star lookalike.
Oh my God, I'm looking at him now. Sean wishes he looks like Seth Gamble.
Seth Gamble? Is that his name?
Did he Google that real quick?
Guys,
Oh my God, can I team with Seth Gamble next time?
I'm on my work computer.
like each other.
You know,
What?
I see it. Yeah.
What? Well,
That's
in this
a stretch.
Wait,
in
what was
this
the name?
one picture, maybe this one very out of focus picture, but no, I don't. Hang on, I'll let me get a picture. Which of
I'm
these
doing
I
already.
mean,
Adam.
I'm sure he doesn't need a Blue Chew sponsor.
Hey, Sean. So,
Let's just first off, it's never a gamble when you
Why
use
is the
Blue
room
Chew
dark
in the
now?
code FIGHTFUL. What? No, come on.
Do the face. Do your Seth Gamble face.
do that face.
Yeah, there it is.
Same
Yeah, I
white
kinda
shirt
see
and
it.
everything.
I kind of see it.
you kind of see it. So, I mean, first of all, Sean, thanks so much for watching the product. Really appreciate that, my dude. But yeah, is this something that you deal with on a day-to-day? What's the...
I get accused of looking like every white guy with a beard every day of my life. Every day.
Do you get the guy from Die Hard? Hans Bobby.
Ellis.
Yeah, you look like Ellis.
I wish my beard was as good as Ellis's. Like, come on. He's got a hell of a beard. I wish.
Who else does Sean look like while he's here?
A fucking winner.
Get him out of here again.
All right, very good.
Also, I'm joined by Denise.
Sup? So I think this is our first show together, one-on-one.
I know. That's what I was thinking. Because the thing is, with the Friday shows, obviously you got Team Danuke. That's your classic. You and Luke, right? Then you have what? Did you have a team name for you and Adam?
Yeah, it was called Damn. Team Damn.
Team
Which I
Damn.
feel
That's
accurately
right.
describes both me and Adam because we could never agree on anything. We're polar opposites.
Well, the thing is, Denise, I was thinking about it, and I think I've come up with the perfect team name for us. That
What
I
is
think
it?
is completely. There's nothing wrong with this team name. No faults whatsoever. It's Team PENISe.
Shut up. Shut up. I'm dying. Oh my god. I did not know where you were going with this. Holy shit. You know what I thought you were going to do? I was like, what would it be? It'd be Deet? PT? Not
No.
once did I think, what is it again? How'd you pronounce it?
It's Team PENISe. There's nothing
PENISe.
wrong with that name.
Oh, so is it French? PENISe? Well, I don't
Yeah,
even
of
know
course.
PENISe. I highly doubt PENISe is a French. I don't know any French, but it sounds French. PENISe, please come in and have a PENISe.
As I said, perfect team name, no faults. at all.
Yes. Oh my
All right,
god.
this-
Okay, that's it. I think we're an instant classic now. Team
Cool. Yeah.
PENISe. Make it
Team
into a
PENISe.
t-shirt, Ollie.
At Ollie Davis, he won't check
So,
it. He doesn't go on Twitter.
what does this mean for us? If we're Team
I mean,
PENISe.
I don't know. I feel like we've now just become the best Friday team.
Every once in a while, I want to put on a bad movie.
Mm-hmm.
Every once
Yeah.
in a while, there's a part of me that says, "Hey, you know what, guys? Let's put on Fast and Furious 2, or let's put on Attack of the Clones. Let's put on
Sure.
Spider-Man 3, and
Hmm.
let's just get baked or get drunk, and let's just laugh at a dumb movie."
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while, we're like, let's just get trashed and watch SmackDown or something. Because you'll laugh at it and be like, "Nah, look at this stupid little Naomi that can't stand up to her boss. Look, it's so stupid." Blah 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 blah. Once that's over, I will never think about it again. And you know what? If you want to watch WWE that way, more power to you. But if you are going into this looking for a concretely, succinctly told narrative, I do not understand what you see in this show whatsoever.
No, I would strongly argue, and I feel like I worded it better when I had an actual script. So if you would like, go and watch my edited review that I did on the main WrestleTalk channel, because I feel like I did probably a better job
Oh,
of actually
God.
explaining like the objective things.
Now I've got people in the comments being like, "Fast and Furious 2 is good. Attack of the Clones is good." This is not the point I was trying to make.
Hey man, I enjoy Too Fast, Too Furious. I don't care. Ludacris being Big Afro Man was great.
Ooh, throw them bows. I didn't think I would get so much pushback on Fast and Furious 2. Listen, all of the Fast and Furious movies are bad.
Yeah, they are.
None of
Yeah,
them
yeah,
are
yeah.
good films. It's just not
No,
the
no,
point I was trying to make. But
Yeah.
like, come on. Paul Walker in Fast and Furious 2 is like, "Forget about it, cuh." Like, who told him he could say that? Who told him he could say that? You know what I mean? It's a perfect dumb movie to laugh at. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh,
Again, it's
that one
not-
point
it's
is
not the point that I
delightful.
was trying to make. They're all dumb, but they're all fun. I'm not hating on Fast and Furious
Oh
2.
my god. That's so funny. Oh god.
Oh.
Legit Underboss said SmackDown may have been bad, but at least Zicky Dice's outlandish paradise is tonight, so forget about it, curse.
Forget about it, cuh. I did tweet that. My name on Twitter now is Forget About It, cuh. It's the most unacceptable thing, but it's so funny. That's what I'm talking about. If I had Roman Reigns or someone walking up and just being like, "Forget about it, cuh," I would love this show.
I'm pretty sure also Paul Walker says bruh a lot in Too Fast, Too Furious. Bruh
It
and
wouldn't
bruh
surprise me.
as well.
It wouldn't surprise me. That movie is so stupid, but it's so fun.
after that recap of the Shield's history, Sammy had come out to the ring before the ad break. We come back from the ad break, and he's back at the top of the stage. Why? All right. And he then talks about Johnny Knoxville and says that he can be a jackass as well. And he goes backstage and he comes in and he was going to go and in a shopping cart, there's a little ramp set up. He was going, I'm going to go across the ring. There's like a crash mat on the other side of the ring and he's going to go and do the thing. And obviously we all know he's not going to because it's not physically possible, I don't think, with that ramp. But
no,
yeah.
Not without like rocket propellers or something like that.
Yeah.
They didn't go all the way with this. They need to work on their presentation, which again, production. He didn't go, hi, I'm Sami Zayn, welcome to SmackAss. No, not SmackAss. Never mind. Not bad idea for
welcome to SmackAss.
Yeah. But like, hi, I'm Sami Zayn, and this is the shopping cart ring jump. You know, give it some dumb name.
Yeah.
Welcome to SmackAss. Yeah, you know, they didn't commit. They didn't commit to the bit.
They didn't. But then
oh no, Valor has got a worse one. It's Jack Down. Oh,
I'm pretty sure both of those.
Jack Down.
I am pretty sure both of those are Pornhub categories. Hawk the Outcast 823 says no additional comments, just contributing to the SmackAss T-shirt fund. LIW4.
Oh, can we get a SmackAss shirt, please?
We've got in 2 days. In 2 days, people really want Team PENISe merch and SmackAss merch.
Yeah, LIW SmackAss. Hi, I'm Tempest. Welcome to SmackAss. Can I put that on a shirt, please?
Oh my god.
The jackass skull and whatever can have a mask on it.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's
there could
good.
Be my next shirt.
Oh, it's good stuff.
I
Deval...
might send Rich a message after this.
What did you think of this episode?
Well, that's actually what I wanted to open this chat up with.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't think
Ollie
I'm
Davis.
I don't think I'm in the consensus.
Ollie Davis, what did you give this episode in your edited review?
High 4.
You gave this episode a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. I watched this on my own. I watched your edited review on my own when I was in the office on my Todd. I nearly choked on my food.
Did you, but afterwards, did you think, oh, wow, he's convinced me because he knows wrestling so well. He's figured out all the nuances I missed.
I mean, I've got some feedback here on the old Twitter machine saying you don't need to explain, just send him straight to the hospital and get the help he needs.
I don't like the word hospital.
Yeah, someone did correct him to say local medical facility. Was Ollie drunk?
No.
Once again, Luke has all the correct opinions.
But you tweeted that one.
No, that was someone else. Someone said, by Raw standards, maybe.
By Raw 2021 standards, it's a 7 out of 5.
But obviously, we usually do this at the end. But I put this up on the community poll of what did people think of this show, and 43% gave it 1 out of 5 Rawful.
It's a troll vote.
43.
It's a troll vote.
Okay, well, if it's not, 5% of the audience agreed with you. 5% of the multitude of
How
votes.
did I come last? Out of all 5 options.
Yeah.
4 is the lowest one.
Yeah.
5 out of 5 got more.
Yeah. So I think this might be the most divisive. I think this is the most disparagements I've ever seen between your thoughts on an episode and the general consensus of our audience's thoughts on an episode. Where I listened to your review and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm surprised he's giving it a 3 out of 5, but I guess, Ollie's a different man. And then when you said 4, I was like, are you high? What happened?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't really care about the consistency of the ratings of Raw. I care about the consistency of my ratings for AEW, because that is a show that has a clear bench line that it's set for itself. WWE programming is all over the place. Mm-hmm. And that's fine. That's what it does. And sometimes my mood aligns with that. And sometimes it makes me very, very irritated because I want more consistency. But today, when I watched it this morning and Vince McMahon threatened to text Austin Theory's mum and Maurice hit Beth in the back of the head with a brick and the whole graduation ceremony bit, I was sports entertained. Talking about this, did you enjoy the show more?
No, I thought it was still a complete waste of time. This episode advanced nothing.
Maurice hit
I didn't
Beth with a brick. It meant
nothing
loads.
last week.
Beth's going to be written off TV for at least 7 days.
It will mean nothing for next week.
Beth is written off of TV until next week's Raw.
Oh, what? Great. And I know you're doing that just to wind me up. And it really worked.
Yeah, you got it.
I did.
Got you there.
I really did fall for that. Yeah, this was a nothing show. And like nothing advanced, nothing progressed. It was the same thing. Like if you didn't see this episode and you tuned in next week, you might be like, oh wow, Kevin Owens and Priest are now feuding. But that is literally about it.
I enjoyed the show. I am not going to die on the hill that it was a great show.
No.
But that's my piece.
Here's what I would say. Want a bad show. Very boring.
Thank you to our wonderful $25 a month or more pledge
People are really
hammers
turning
on
you
Patreon.
in the chat.
What are they saying?
Ollie is the worst.
No, they're not. You haven't even got the chat open.
I just throw it then. Ollie is the worst. Dads are fighting. Get him, Luke. That prick meant everything. So the idea of this, what we discussed internally, was that Ollie Davis was going to host this stream because he's not in the Jamble and he's not competing for the belt. So he was going to host this so that I could just be on screen holding the belt and this, that, and the other. Ollie came to the office yesterday and came on his bike, which means he couldn't take home the tombola. I was in my car, so I said, well, I'll take the tombola, which means I'm now hosting it while also being a guest and also doing all the back end stuff.
Great.
Yeah. So this may go a bit nipples north. Here is what people are here for, though, Pete. People are here for, let me just quickly change the sheet that I'm looking at, the Royal Jamble entries. So we know that Andy Datsner's already got to the number 30 spot. So it's time to bring in everyone's favorite gimmick. The tombola.
Nice.
Did you enjoy the double audio for a second?
I sure did.
Even though I'd actually asked StreamYard to mute that microphone before I brought it in. Yeah, cool that. Good bit of functionality. Cheers, guys. Okay, now I was doing some testing with this tombola earlier, and it was spitting out these balls something fierce, and nearly lost 2 of them. We nearly didn't have a number 15 because I couldn't find it. But here we go. Okay, one's already been picked out. Oh.
What we got?
Oh, so it's already fallen on the floor.
This is great stuff.
Oh, Abby, you have got number 27.
The lucky 27.
Lucky
Strong
27.
That's the most statistically likely number to win the Rumble, apparently.
Although, as Andy has pointed out, it hasn't won in like 20 odd years. But still, you know.
It's irrelevant. About time it made a comeback.
Okay, here is your number. This thing sucks.
Luke.
If you set up the tombola correctly.
Yeah, hold on. It's really stuck in there. Okay.
You're
Oh,
wow.
wow. Interesting.
Put it down, mate. There we go.
Number 28.
Ooh.
So let's find out how you will do with the numbers. Okay, a number has been picked. Has it? Come on. Oh,
Has
oh,
it?
Come on now.
Take your time, Luke. No rush, mate. It's not like we're picking this one at a time or anything. It's cool, man.
Pete, it won't. Pete, it won't. I got one.
Okay. You consider just picking one out.
I got one. It's okay. It's all good. I got one.
All right.
And it is number 22. Two
Not
little
bad.
butts.
Not bad at all.
All of the big late numbers have been taken up. I wonder, thank you very much, Sullivan. We'll see you again shortly. I will wonder how our Canadian cold friend will think of this. Tempest is outside.
Yeah, you know, Pete and I were kind of talking about this beforehand. And I was under the impression that we were going to bring everyone in give them their 3 numbers at once, so that this would be like, a 30-second bit, maybe sit out here for like 10 minutes or something. No, I'm going to be out here for like an hour.
Oh, yeah.
It's cold. It's cold,
yep.
but I've got a hockey
welcome.
stick. I got to point to the sign with a hockey stick.
LIW.
Yeah.
LIW. Yep, you've got
For
both
life.
representation on the show because Pete's going for the title, and you have
Oh,
got
yeah.
Tempest,
Yeah.
number 16.
That's
All right.
fine.
Last year they went early. Maybe this
Yeah.
year they'll go middle.
What if it's Brock? Thank you very much, Tempest. Thank you for joining us.
I do just want to point out, I have just Googled, temperature in Toronto is minus 11 degrees Celsius. So
Nice.
we're killing Tempest today, apparently.
Hey, Adam, do you want to just stay in the stream a little bit longer so it takes ages to get back round to Tempest?
Can we just do a recap of all the numbers picked so far?
Thank you very much, Adam. Let's bring back in Angela. Angela, how are you feeling?
I can't believe Sully's the fan favorite. How dare he? He accused me of being evil once via sock puppet. That's so rude.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. Pete, the ball is stuck. Hold on. I've fixed it. I've got it.
First,
This is
Angela.
gonna be a good number.
Angela, you had number 1.
Please tell me I have number 2.
You have number 2.
Yes. Yes. Awesome. Maybe they'll
I mean,
eliminate each other. And it'll
If
just
someone's
be...
going to go all the way, Angela's got it covered. 1 and 2.
It's gonna be me. Woo!
Thank you so much, Angela. All of the early numbers now are basically to be taken, although there's still some mid-20s to be done. Maybe they'll be picked up by our next entrant, SP3. Hello, SP3, who was also...
It's actually Sunny Panama 3. SP3 said he didn't want all the numbers, so he's spreading it out with his twin cousins, me, and you'll meet the other one later on.
Fabulous. So what can we expect from this face of True Heel Heat?
Well, my name is Sunny Panama 3. I spent a lot of time in the sun, so I'm a little darker than SP3. I also spent a lot of time growing plants, quote unquote. The same plant Roberto likes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I get you.
Yeah.
Weed. SP3, you had number 19. You now also have number 18.
Oh God! I get the feeling if you're going to do this on the Rumble stream, this might fall apart. We got back-to-back numbers.
I'm doing it now. That's why I'm doing it now, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, this may fall apart drastically. Thank you so much, SP3. Bringing in Sullivan Bo Brown. Sullivan, okay, what have you got previous? Oh, you've got number 29.
Yeah.
Got your 5.
That's all right. That's all right. Also, Sock Puppet Sullivan is here as well. And he's very happy to call Angela evil again. He'll do it again. Don't tempt him. Don't tempt him. Calm down, Sock Puppet Sullivan. I'll pop you down here.
Thank you so much, Sullivan Bo Brown, and Sock Puppet Sullivan as well. Right, who is next? Oh, it will be Mr. Cold. It is Tempest. Tempest, who is doing snow angels in the actual snow.
Hit me
Tempest,
with it, Luke.
Tempest, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is this Canadian wrestling training?
No, this is just because I'm nuts.
Okay. Right,
Well,
well,
that's
let's
the confidence that's going to
Luke.
get him through to win the Jamble. This right here.
This is toughness. I'm Vince McMahon training for the Royal Rumble.
I
hate Austin. I hate him.
Hey, you know when the ball falls out the thing, right?
That's
It
good
falls
luck.
into it falls into the middle bit there, and that's the bit that I can't get my fingers into. Tempest, you have got number 10.
That's my lucky number.
Nice.
Let's go.
Okay,
Big
I'm
10.
just going to slowly type this out so Tempest cannot get up from that position. Hold on. 10.
Yep. Keep making those angels.
Yep. Thank you, Tempest.
Bye, mate.
Up next, that brings back in Adam Blompier for your final number. Adam, how are you feeling about it?
I would actually, if it's all right with you and all right with the rules of the match, I would like to forfeit my 3rd number, please, and give it to an entrant of my choice. Is that all right?
Are you going to tell us who it is now?
I would like to give my third number to Sock Puppet Sullivan, please.
Well, I mean, let's get a word from the man himself. Sock Puppet Sullivan.
I can't believe it. That's amazing. Thanks, Adam. Wow.
Okay, well, Sock Puppet Sullivan, your entry number is 24.
Oh, it's a big number as well.
Oh, yeah.
Luke,
Yeah.
what are we going to do if Sock Puppet Sullivan wins?
Then he goes on to main event wrestle. What if Sullivan? No, Pete. What if Sullivan wins the women's rumble and Sock Puppet Sullivan wins the men's rumble?
We'll have to make a
Are we gonna
tiny
have to get, like, a-
championship belt.
I was going to say we have to get a toy championship that we can put around Sock Puppet Sullivan. I now want this.
Well,
this.
Thank you so much,
Great.
Sock Puppet Sullivan. I mean, someone who will be very unhappy about that, unfortunately, will be Angela. Angela looks fuming about
I
this
am
situation.
going to destroy that puppet. That puppet is not getting this belt. Not at all. Not at all. Not if I have
What number
anything
did
to
I
say
just
with
give?
it.
What number
I think
did
it's
I just have
24,
for
wasn't
Sullivan?
it?
24.
24, yeah, which means I need at least 23 or 25, Luke. Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
Exactly. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, Angela, you need some big numbers here, mate.
I do. Come on.
I'd really like it if Angela gets 4. That would be
No.
very funny.
No. Although I am a little bummed that I couldn't have 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Oh, Angela.
What?
Oh, I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Aw, damn it. What did I get?
You got number 25.
Yes!
Oh,
I'm coming for you,
huge.
puppet.
Huge. Oh, and she's the entrant after Sock Puppet Sullivan as well.
Oh,
Oh,
the
dear.
feud's already cooking. I love it.
It is.
Up next, it is Mr. Cold Tempest. What's going on? Are you just what are you doing next?
I think you missed one. Like,
oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Who
it's
did I
not my
miss?
turn.
It's supposed to be.
Sorry, it's not his turn. It's Sullivan. It's Sullivan who's next.
No worries. That's
Hello,
confusing.
Sullivan. How are you feeling?
Hello. Oh, I'm over the moon. Sock Puppet Sullivan's really happy. I'm very grateful to Adam for doing that. That's it's brilliant. It's gonna be. And you know what? Sorry, go on.
Okay, so we got 3 entries for Sullivan, and then we got just an extra one for Sock Puppet. That's incredibly generous of Adam.
Oh, come on!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Great. I'll tell you what. I once did an improv show where I had to use a tombola, and I used the same one, and it was terrible. It's the worst tombola in the history.
Checks out. Yeah.
Here we go.
So
maybe we should
Sullivan,
invest in a new one.
Your last entry number, you have got 29. What else have you got? 29, 5. And you now have 15. That is a spread, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, very happy with that.
Lastly, I didn't bring him in previously. It's Tempest. Hi, Tempest. How are you?
Just shoveling
I've
snow.
lost the mittens. I have to.
Cool.
I'm shoveling now, Luke. This is taking too long.
How'd you lose the mittens?
I took them off.
Well, that seems unwise.
Tempest, I'm committing to the bit. I'm going to try and get this ball out of the tombola.
It seemed wise, Pete. What part of this has seemed like a good idea?
That's a good point. Go on, Luke.
Okay,
you can do it.
Tempest, you have 12. I can't get the thing.
I don't know if anyone's won from 12. Someone probably has. I know Seth won from 10 a few years ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's something.
Hey, if you ever wanted to, if you ever wanted to see the debut of Chili McFreeze, you've got it.
Damn, I nearly had it.
What are you on about?
He's trying to still get the ball out of the thing.
Tiny balls everywhere.
I can't get it. You got 12. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, Tempest. We'll see you this Saturday.
Thanks, Tempest.
We can't all be on the screen at once because Adam, I'm actually going to ask you to just take over the hosting duties because Pete and I are going to have to leave. So good luck with that. Let's bring in Jenna, Sullivan, Sat, SP3, Tempest, Dan, Abby, Angela, take out Pete, and add in Adam and take out.
What does hosting duties entail?
This is very much inmates running the asylum.
It really is. Adam, I can't believe you. I can't believe you. How dare.
The puppet deserved it, Angela. You know he did.
Absolutely. I'm fully on board.
He calls everybody evil. He just walks around and accuses everyone of being evil.
Puppet Mania.
you, Angela? How do you?
That's not true. I watched
It's not even 1 a.m. yet, and I already feel like this is a fever dream. Like, what's
I'm
this gonna be
tired.
like in the middle of the night?
I am already tired. Do
Yeah.
I read the Ultra Chats? I'm the only person who really needed to go because I got to do this list voiceover.
Adam, I'll be with you in just a second. I'm going to read out the Ultra Chats, but I need to bring in Pete for one of them because the question is directly for him. So, Jesse Woodward says, "Hey Pete, are you excited for Pokemon Legends this?"
Yes.
Excellent.
One advert for the Rumble. One advert.
Imagine this level of madness going this weekend.
I got an email, Tempest, that I wanted to read out to you from a Patreon backer that we have, a pledge hammer called Will, who sent in a little thing for us. And he said, I understand that there may have been some undue tension in LIW over the Blood and the Clock Tower game, but I promise you, Tempest, Pete is a noble. Here's the evidence of his lordly lordshipness and has sent legitimate lordship certificates for both of us. And apparently we now both own a foot-by-foot bit of land in Scotland.
Cool. Cool.
So, I am a noble. I wasn't lying to you, kind of.
All right.
Yep.
My Twitter name is changing to Lord Tempest.
Yep. Well, I'm not going to read out the name he put on the certificate because it's not your name, but it's very funny. Which I'll tell you afterwards. But thank you, Will, for
Thank you, Will.
that. It's a legitimate certificate of us owning land now. That's cool. You can just buy that kind of stuff. They just have like segmented pieces of land. It's a foot by a foot.
Yeah.
Mine now though, so that's cool.
It's mine. I will go to Scotland and stand on it.
Hell yeah.
I will stand in my little box and I will not be pushed. This is my land.
Yeah. It is in Ardally, Aberdeenshire, Scotland. There you go. And he said that, on top of that, in the interest of celebrating and solidifying LIW, I hereby decree that Tempest also may be made a lord. Now the two lords of Scotland can't possibly fail in their quest at the Royal Jamble, considering the members of LIW are the only ones of noble blood, not some peasant or thespian. Yeah. Hope you lads, I mean lords, enjoy this, and hopefully it made your days a bit better. And don't worry, these are actually legit. And as an American, I absolutely have the right to bestow ownership of other people's land. Pretty sure it's in an amendment.
Naturally. It sounds like an American thing.
Yeah. Thank you, Will, so much. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much. So now we're lords. Genuinely, if I win the title back,
Lord Chopper.
That's gonna be the new gimmick. If I win the title back tonight, just throwing that out there. It's different, isn't it?
He's just coming out.
Oh, Shield theme.
Oh, I'm a huge fan of that.
good.
Love that. I did say if he comes out in Shield gear, but coming out to the theme is great. That's rad.
Oh, just to screw with him. So, Sully, the Shield were
Shield
quite.
I know the Shield. Yes.
Oh, that's so good.
That's great.
That's so
if Seth had
good.
just dyed his hair just for this match, that would have been icing on the cake.
It's so nice to see him coming out dressed properly for a change. Dressed in some normal clothes.
It was when I was listening to Pete and Tempest SmackDown review today, and because they were talking about the Shield thing, and like that has been Roman's vulnerability is that he still hasn't gotten over the Shield breakup. That was when it came into my head. I was like, oh man, it'd be so cool if Seth came out in Shield gear, but I didn't think of him also coming out to the Shield theme. That is an extra level of awesomeness. Love that.
Really
God,
good.
and he's preening like new Seth. Oh, it feels so wrong and horrid.
It's so good because he is. You're absolutely right. He's doing all of his current Seth stuff, but doing the Shield entrance,
like his little Velociraptor walk.
Genuinely, I really like Seth's character. I love it. I think he's great.
Oh, bloody hell.
Saw his hair was covering his face.
Oh, bloody hell, though.
Although maybe he is going to get out. Maybe this isn't the finish.
In.
Bloody hell, though.
Oh, actually, yeah. I think he is, yeah. Go on, Seth.
Seth. Oh, go on. Reach a bit more, Seth. Go on, big lad.
He's fading. He's fading. He's fading. He's fading. I think
That
he's
hands
out.
underneath
I think
the
he's out.
ropes.
I think he's out.
Oh.
Charles Rubmle!
Oh,
Charles!
Charles!
Charles?
Charles?
Charles, are you having a fucking banana?
I think I know how the spot was supposed to go. Oh, Reigns is DQ. Piss off.
What?
Are you sure, Pete, about that reaction?
Yeah,
That means
I got a point.
Yeah, Pete, you got a point.
I'm kind of pissed because that's a shit finish of that
That
match.
is such a shit finish.
It's a terrible finish for what was a really good match. It was a really good match.
That's well rubbish.
It could have been really good. Really good fun.
I wish I'd picked Steph. God damn it.
Oh.
What? I just.
It's always important to start your show off shit.
Oh, for fuck's
Yeah.
What is that? Come on.
Look at all of that. It's like they're in the Thunderdome.
Here we go. SP3, you're coming in.
Adam, do you remember the QuizzleMania round where you did face mash and you just turned yourself into Charlotte?
I turned myself into my little sister is what I did. It freaks out the whole family.
Your SB3 still muted, by the way.
Ivory!
Oh,
yes! I just said Ivory!
Get a like!
Fuck yeah!
That's not the... Yes.
Huge pop! This is awesome! Huge pop! I'm so happy right now.
Let's go, Ivory!
This is the best Rumble ever.
I only started watching wrestling a couple of years ago. Who's this?
Oh my god, Ivory doing right to center. This is the greatest thing ever. Best Rumble I've ever seen.
Like Colonel Sanders. Hello, Ivory. Hasn't aged a day.
She still looks practically the same. That's how you age well.
Lost little girls. My friend China.
When I broke her neck.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 She's still doing her promo.
She's still cutting the promo. I love it.
Oh, sorry, SP3.
Boo.
Oh, boo that. Rhea's the biggest heel ever. Fuck Rhea.
Because SP3
Well,
has to change.
at least SP3 can get changed.
Great spot.
That ruled. Oh my god. I've actually got a bit of a headache. I celebrated
Ivory,
too much.
please keep talking as she leaves. Just
I
keep
stood up
talking.
too quick.
I did stand up too quick. The wine went to me.
The wine sent me, but not to the place I wanted to go.
Oh, god.
What? Yes!
With the Impact Knockouts champion. Oh, it's the Impact Knockouts champion, please.
Impact Women's
Impact
champion.
Women's champion.
They don't
This is like, damn
care.
it, you'll be women's.
They do not care.
They
That
haven't
is the
watched the
knockout.
product.
They haven't watched the
Whose
product.
entry is this? But she's got the title.
It's that.
Though. That's cool.
It's that.
Wow.
I will
Here we go.
cry.
I'm going to WrestleMania, boys!
Give me all the eliminations, Ronda. I need those points.
Shit.
Adam,
2 years
Adam,
in a
you have
row!
won.
2 years in a row!
He is ready. Look, she's got her crossface on.
She has her mean face on.
She's her angry face.
Mr. Angry Eyes.
She is not doing her pointing now.
No, she's
She
got
is
her
mad.
lovely sort of A-level drama on cross about crossface on.
Well,
Hang
ready.
on, look,
That's the baby match, I'm
Adam,
telling you.
she's going to eliminate Charlotte. Charlotte's going to get back in and eliminate her. Bianca's going to win.
Back to back! Back to back wins!
Oh.
Go on, Bianca. Oh,
Here comes
Yes.
Charlotte.
Yes.
Oh,
Now
Shayna.
that
And Bianca.
is
I told you.
undeniable. Charlotte's going to get the
Told
most
you.
eliminations. Point.
I'm out.
Final 2. I told you, Ronda Charlotte, final 2. I knew it.
I've
Ronda's
won.
gonna eliminate
I've won.
Charlotte.
Back to back, lads. Back
Ronda's
to
gonna
back,
eliminate
lads.
Charlotte, and that's going to be
cannot-
your Mania match.
All I
cannot
do is
fucking
win.
I cannot fucking believe it's these two. I can, but like for Ara, for fuck's sake. But like if this is the
Good luck to
if this is
both
the
of you.
Mania match, why do it as the final fucking 2? That's all I'm saying.
Because this is what everyone wants,
Yeah, but-
Luke. This
yeah, but
is
Pete-
the match that everyone is
all right,
up
but Pete,
for.
for the fucking storyline was right there with fucking Bianca and Becky.
I mean, they can still do that.
But fucking why shouldn't win the Rumble? What, did you just get to fucking give it to her? Just hand it out?
Luke, would you stop raining on my parade? Can I have
Sorry,
some
Adam.
congratulations for winning
Adam.
the first Royal Champ?
The second.
Well, I won the first one as well, so can you congratulate me for that one, and then we'll get on to congratulate me to win the second. There you go.
Ronda wins. Ronda, sorry, Adam, you won and eliminated.
Yeah, no, I did. I'm going to WrestleMania, baby.
This doesn't
Come
mean
on,
we've
Roman.
got
This
to
is
be
your
in the
time.
Rumble.
I was going to say, surely no.
It's-
It's got to be a Bubbles win at this point.
I think.
I think
Oh,
Roman's
the
running
crowd.
down. I think Roman's running down. There it is, spear by Roman.
Spear from Roman. It's got to be Lashley, right?
Oh,
Looking down at Heyman.
perfect. I don't care if it's predictable. That rules.
I like it. That rules.
I
That I
love
like.
that look.
That I like. That's great.
Heyman.
At WrestleMania.
Oh, he's holding his hand out.
Oh.
He wants to give him the title.
He's giving him the belt. Oh my god, Heyman's giving him the belt. Heyman's picked Roman.
The swerve's tonight. The swerve's tonight.
I thought they'd do the swerve tonight.
Oh, I love it, boys.
Go on, Brock. Brock, hit me with an F5. Go on, Brock.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
not what
yeah.
this bit's about, Luke.
And then he hits another F5,
Take,
and
you
then
know?
he wins the match.
Lesnar
Oh,
can still retain here.
Oh no, he
Fuck
didn't.
yeah.
He didn't. He got hit with the belt.
I'm now a few seconds behind because I accidentally paused the stream, but it's okay.
He's leaving with him.
He's leaving with him. Look at MVP freaking out.
Oh
New ref, new
God.
ref, new ref.
One, two.
3. There it is. Bubbles, new WWE champion. Brock is 100% winning the Rumble, though.
Oh my goodness.
Like, that's what you wanted to see, right?
Oh my god.
Pete, you know, like how I said we should do some ultra chats during this match because no one cares, and I was like, "Oh, people will well care about this match," and then he
I
just
didn't
starts
say
doing
that.
his no rolls. But no, I didn't say you said that. I said Adam said that he started doing his like, "Oh, people will love this match."
But why did
And
you
then
do
he
an
starts doing
impression
his
of
no rolls.
Pete as me? That doesn't make any sense.
I know his impression of me is doing a Geordie, remember, from that After Dark bit that we did.
My name's Pete. I don't like SmackDown. I think SmackDown is
Genuinely
quite a bad show.
Genuine of my favorite bits we've ever done. That we
Oh,
just did
bring
on
back-
our Dark episode.
Bring back the old NXT. That's the NXT I like to watch. I like it when he was called Walter. I thought the show was much better then.
Who the heck
like
is
it now.
Wanda? Eh?
Everyone's just too sexy now, and I don't like it. NXT, it's like that. I don't like it. That's different, don't it?
It's different.
And then Tempest like, all right, mate, fucking, where's the old black dog? Oh, mate, oh, you
Tempest
fucking...
comes in and is like, hey, guy, I think NXT actually really like it there.
Tempest is literally covering his face in the back end. Be like, for God's sake.
I hate all of them.
Hey, guy.
Don't call me buddy, friend.
Don't get me back. Do you know what I don't like about that NXT? I don't like how they change their names. Yeah.
Oh, I don't like it either, Tempest. That's some great analysis. Once again.
Oh, are we joined by Johnny Bollocks on this stream?
No. Yeah.
Ah, thank you for that compliment, Pete. I really appreciate that.
Oh, anytime, like Tempest. Do you want to talk about the colours of the old NXT and the new NXT?
And then perhaps when we've done that, we'll talk about Pokemon. And then well, maybe. Again, I want to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! is way better than Pokemon.
Gotta believe in the heart of the cards, buddy.
Oh, you're daft. You're daft, Tempest. You're talking daft again.
It's the soul of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh, buddy. Get on board, friend.
Braun Breaker, buddy.
Braun's not my buddy, pal.
Oh God! There's a match going on, by the way. Just throw it out there.
Yeah, sure is. How about that?
There sure is.
Subscribe to No Rules Barred.
Yeah.
Could you please subscribe to No Rules Barred?
We're now just over 100 subs away from 78,000.
So just to confirm, you guys are still potentially doing an impression of me by doing this, right? That's where we're at.
Yeah, I think pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, execution. How about that?
Oh, the execution. Maybe he'll talk in Beth now. It's a dynamic move, to be sure. What do you think, Tempest? Buddy, I think that if he'd have hit that and there were a bit more pressure, he may have got the win there.
Oh, excellent analysis again, Tempest.
But actually, I hate it because I hate everything that WWE does, buddy.
Bad, bad, pal.
It's such a terrible show,
here,
pal.
I am a huge fan that Sully's impression of me is just Cassandra Bollocks.
It's just Cassandra
Same
Bollocks.
voice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Cassandra Bollocks is rougher than Pete.
He's really Oh, rough.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I saw him from over the way and I thought, oh, that's a lovely piece of plastic. People call me
Actually,
a
one of my favorite
pervert.
videos. Fucking love that shit.
Please do watch Johnny Bollocks: The Life of Balls. It's my favorite thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
No, on No Rolls Barred, which you can subscribe to right now.
Oh, God. She's got some terrible old kicks. How's Maurice?
Look at how supportive Miz is.
Looking at.
I think she might have broken a nail.
I think she's just looking at herself.
As Tempest would say, she's too darn sexy, pet.
Just so sexy.
Oh, I'd move to Newfoundland for her, buddy.
You get that Vancouver going?
Oh, she's all that in a bag of poutine, pal.
A bag of poutine.
We're gonna get it when the Rumble starts, aren't we? Oh shit!
She's like 1,000 steak bakes.
Go Leafs, eh? Guess my cock is a gun.
Justin Trudeau her, if you know what I'm saying.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
No.
That's Tempest, though, isn't it? That's Tempest.
It was pretty good, though.
He's been consistent all night. That's what he's been like.
Yeah.
He's been very upfront about how he wants to do all the wrestlers' wives.
They're not funny. This is cringe.
Well, that's one subscriber lost.
That is apt. Yeah, there it is.
Unsubscribe button.
And you're right to do it.
Yeah. That's bad content.
That's what you like to see.
Go on,
That's
hit
great.
a glam slam.
Oh.
Don't get DQ, Beth. So just confirm who we got for this match. You've got Edge and Beth, right?
I've got Team Grit.
I was going to say double glam
Slam.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cute.
There it is.
Delightful.
That's
stuff.
cute.
Well,
Yeah.
3-2.
You know, it was what it was. Oh shit! Actually, no. Sorry, the chat is right. Pete, you had Team Grit.
What?
Yeah. Apparently, you had them. I've just checked the things. You had them, and I had Team It.
What?
No, Pete, you
Oh,
won.
great.
Pete, you're the champion.
What?
Hold on. Let me update this. I need to update this. Hold on.
Incredible.
What a moment. We make moments here.
Yeah. And new.
No! Jam that champion. Everyone is going to be so happy that I won the belt back. I saw so many comments on the predictions. You'd be like, for fuck's sake, please don't let Pete win.
LIW for
life.
Pete.
I saw Tempest doing it in the back as well. Thank you, Tempest.
Pete, I challenged you because I didn't think that I was worthy of holding the belt unless I beat you proper. And what
Turns
happened
out
was,
you won, dickhead.
And what happened was I lost quite poorly. So
Yeah.
I don't know when you're next in the office. I'll bring it in on Tuesday and you can pick it up then.
Oh, yes.
Yes!
KSP3.
Yes!
Yes!
And he's got the Jackass crew with him.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
The winner of the Rumble.
There's Preston Lacey. There's Wee Man.
What is he wearing?
Oh my god, I
It's
love it. Look
amazing.
at him. Yes,
With Steve-O. With Bam Bam and Steve-O.
No,
The
Does
Jackass
still do
music
stunts?
is like the perfect wrestler theme as well.
Oh
It's
my
like-
god, it is.
It's great.
No,
Oh my God,
with
yes, get him,
Steve-O and
get him,
Bam
get him,
Bam.
get him.
Those are the people I know from
Oh,
Jackass.
well,
Besides Johnny.
we can't talk about Bam, unfortunately.
Look at him go.
Go on, Knoxville, get him.
Oh.
Yes, Knoxville. Yes, he's
Don't point, it'll catch on fire.
Yeah,
yes,
you can't do that.
Knoxville.
It's too
Oh
powerful.
no, AJ. Knoxville, come on. Yeah, AJ. Yeah.
AJ, I swear to God.
AJ. Yes, yes, Knoxville.
I would be so mad.
Great sells from
Oh,
Knoxville.
he's no selling.
Great sell.
You didn't no sell. That's how you take it. You're like, oh my god, that really sucks.
Montez Ford, frog splash. Go
Montez
on.
Ford's gonna frog splash him.
Go on.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh my god.
Knoxville has totally been like,
Knoxville.
guys.
Do you think everybody
fucking
will
hit
get
me
an
with
opportunity to do something to him?
Oh my god.
He's like,
good.
Ridge Holland's up now.
Oh, not
Sam-
still.
Everyone's gonna fucking kill him.
Sammy.
Yeah, go on.
Oh no,
Ah, Johnny.
Johnny.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, boo.
Sammy.
Oh,
Yes.
boo. That was boo.
That was fun though, Luke, wasn't it? Wasn't it,
was-
fun?
Sammy, don't
it was-
celebrate too much. You're gonna get AJ.
Bye bye.
Oh, see you later.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, where's Andy? There he is.
Oh.
No, I mean, you're right. It was fun. I think it was a bit fun, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's all it was. Bit of fun. That's all we needed.
Oh, here we go.
And here's
Come on.
number 30.
Who we got? Who we got for number
gonna-
30? Is it Brock? Is
gonna
it
be Brock.
I
Okada?
don't know. I don't fucking know.
It's gonna be Brock, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Brock. It's Brock.
It's
Brock.
fucking
There's
Brock.
Brock.
Of
Everyone
course
called
it
it
is.
Of course, it's Brock. Oh, Riddle's happy because Riddle can
Of course
always
he is.
against Brock, which is
When
what he
Brock's
wanted.
doing that face, he does look a bit like Lars Sullivan.
Brock
Yeah.
Riddle gets to be immediately eliminated by Brock, like he's always wanted.
Oh my god.
Yay!
See you
Yeah,
later,
shame.
Shano.
Bye, Adam.
2 years in a row, Adam.
So it's between Lesnar and Drew.
Which actually is a really nice final two.
That is a nice final two.
It's a nice final two.
Well done,
Also,
Andy.
that is the second Rumble match that we've had with the person having the last two entrants.
Oh no!
Well done,
Wow.
Andy. That is
There's a
tremendous.
random picks as well. What
I
the?
feel
A
bad. I
random
don't feel bad
picks.
about the. I feel bad that the Rumble that I've won has been quite cack.
Oh, Drew. I don't
What
think
you
it's going to
want?
go. Oh, he's going to get F5'd out the ring.
F5 over the ropes.
There goes
Yeah.
Brock. Brock wins. Andy is both eliminated and wins.
The winner. Does that also mean I get another point for the championship?
No, because I had Brock.
Oh, you had Brock, did you?
Yeah.
I forget.
Yeah. So you won 4-2.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Good win. Andy, you are heading to WrestleGem. I'm going to bring in Adam as well, our two WrestleJamia winners.
Twice
both
in a
of
lifetime,
which
boys.
were the winners last year in a
Unbelievable.
random pick. How does that happen?
Unbelievable. They got Pyro for the WrestleMania sign again.
I just want to highlight. Sorry, Andy. I know I'm just late to understand, but like, it's a random pick.
Sure is.
Adam had the final 2 entrants. Andy had the final 2 entrants, and both of you won separate Jambles last year in also random picks. Like, we couldn't have planned that. It's insane.
No, and also you wouldn't plan for, not to be self-deprecating, but you wouldn't have planned for me to be in the main event of WrestleJamia 2 years in a row.
We're the draw, Andy. There's no
the
denying
draw
it at this point.
We totally would have done.
Yeah,
we're the main event.
Really?